Alright guys, so
After all this superheroing, I think I could use a vacation. Hey, is there room at this dance for me? Let's go tear stuff up. Time to show you what this spider can do.
You guys remember from the last episode.
Please don't hurt me.
Relax, ma'am. I'm a good guy. I took the liberty of teaching those thugs some manners for you.
Thanks. Well, I hate to ask you after all you just did for me, but my leg got hurt during the attack. Could you help me down to the street?
But of course, transportation is just one of the many services that I provide. One trip to the street, courtesy of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That was amazing. Is that how you travel all the time?
Only when my subway pass runs out. Now why were those guys after you? It looked a bit more personal than a mugging.
My boyfriend's gang, the Deadbeats, got hired to rob some banks later today by these guys called the Free Radicals. Robbery's one thing, but those radical guys are scary. They want to hurt a lot of people, and I have family in the city. I was going to the police, but those jerks caught me.
The police will protect you, but a word of advice, if you haven't already, find a better boyfriend. Thugs don't suit you. Have you tried science nerds?
So it's basically the same thing. I'll put the time that we started actually playing it from the last, so you guys could just watch it if you guys don't want to rewatch the whole thing over again. I might skip like the boring stuff, unless you guys want to see the boring stuff. So there's a lot to do to catch you up. Stop it. Sorry, I'm down, guys. Keep doing down, yeah. Lay down. Lay down. For real. There's transported from web to web all the way over here.
Spider-Man, help! I tried to find my boyfriend and talk some sense into him, but his gang's gone nuts. They lit the bank on fire.
Don't they know that money tastes terrible barbecued? I'll handle this. And remember, try meeting a science nerd.
Excuse me. Not far from off the wall.
myself. The name's Spider-Man, creep, and you'll be thinking about me a lot from inside of a jail cell.
You're gonna be sorry you messed with us, Spider Freak. Robbing this bank may be all about business, but we're gonna take you out for free.
For free, you say? And here I was all worried because I left my spider wallet in the other costume.
Let's squash this bug and get the loot.
Hold on one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Come in. I just want to show you this. I didn't want to let that out. Alright, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Oh, Spidey, climb. And here comes Spider-Man. Stop, doggy. No one wants to see that. Hold on. Options. Dialogue. Custom music. There you go.
This case doesn't look like it has enough money in it to justify an operation like this. These guys must have been after something else. But what?
I don't know.
You, in the costume! Put your hands up, now!
Hey, I'm not with them. I'm a good guy. I stopped this robbery.
If you do not comply, we are prepared to use force. You have 3 seconds.
Yikes. I better skitter away. I guess the NYPD isn't quite ready for a web-shooting friend in a mask. Why can't they understand that I'm one of the good guys?
I don't know what happened to that rally. I think I was option. I'll turn it up just a little bit. I think that should be enough. No. Wait, 2. I gotta do the camera one. If you guys don't remember, you take pictures. If you're new and you haven't watched the video yet, you can see what happened last time. Oh gosh, I'm coming. Huh? Try to get it ready. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we'll walk in the left. You guys remember I was going? Oh. No. It's not. And here comes Spider-Man. No puppy.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A photography class taught by a Pulitzer Prize winner. I submitted my portfolio today. Oh, I hope I get in.
Good luck. I hear they're only letting in 10 people across the whole state. Still, I think my photography could get in. Maybe I'll submit a few photos, if I feel like it. There is still 24 hours left before the deadline.
Wow, a photo class taught by a Pulitzer Prize winner. I don't think any of Peter Parker's portraits of Aunt May are good enough to get me in, but maybe some sweet shots of Spider-Man can score me a spot in that class.
I'll start Spider-Man stuff on these. Fill up. Looks like we're taking a long way. We made it. No, wait. Oh, no, Bella. Oh. What? No, what? Oh. Nice. Nice. We'll go down. Alright, what's next? This one. This one is next. Gosh. This one was hard last time.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report. A fire has broken out at the Oscorp Data Center, threatening one of the largest collections of scientific research in the entire world. The fire appears to have been started by an anarchist group known as the Free Radicals, who have given no motive for their actions. We will continue to provide you with details as they unfold.
Don't you guys know there are easier ways to get a ride in this city? It's Free Radicals, punk. And you can't stop our message. Let me guess. You guys want to tell me that I can save money on car insurance. The Free Radicals can't be stopped by the law or a freak in a spider costume. And soon, New York will be ours. Here's a special delivery of pain, punk.
fella. Hey, come here. Yeah, why don't you stay here? What? No, you stay here. Oh, no. You stay in here. Stop it. Did we fail? No, we passed.
Would have science homework. Dr. Tina Green, huh? It looks like the good doctor's next appointment is with the amazing Spider-Man.
Alright, next is this one. Right here. Let's get out of here before they try to arrest us. No, Spider-Man, stop. Yes, just keep on going this way. Keep on going this way. And stop. Accept.
I don't know what a psycho gang like the Radicals would want with genetic research, but something tells me it isn't about their healthcare plan. I need to pay this Dr. Green a visit. Wow, there's never any downtime when your after-school job is being a superhero. I better get over there quick.
Stop.
This is too easy.
What?
Nothing like decking deadbeats and fighting free radicals to really get the old heart pumping. Nice to meet you, Dr. Green. I'm Spider-Man.
I never would have guessed from the costume. How do you know my name?
Oh, I found your name and picture on some research of yours that I recovered from these jokers earlier. What do you think they want with it?
I'm not sure, but maybe. Oh no, more of them are coming.
Hey, you! These guys just don't know when to quit. Stay behind me. I'll protect you.
Oh, stop. destroy Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man. Sweet, I upgraded a few.
Take that! You got nothing, man. So take that! Now I'm like hurting you. Energy rules. Get him.
Someone whooping ass. Yes.
I understand you guys want to see the doctor, but you have to make an appointment first. Let's get back to where we left off before being so rudely interrupted. Why do you think the free radicals want your research?
That's the confusing part. It's gene therapy to induce limb regrowth in amputees, though Dr. Connors recently told me that he's heard rumors of some of our colleagues investigating its weapons applications.
Dr. Connors? Dr. Kurt Connors? I've heard of his work. He's a super genius, right?
He is. I've been working with him since his last partner, Richard Parker, disappeared. His research could change the world for good, but if somebody turned it into a weapon, it would shatter him.
Can you tell me where I can find Dr. Connors? If these free radicals came for you, they may be targeting him as well.
He loves the theater.
I want to watch every single part that we already did. So I'll be right back. That takes shop. Always buy stuff. 2 vials, that's all we can afford. Next stop on Next stop on Spider-Man is that one. The heck are we? No, Spider-Man, good. There we go. Out of there, get some space. No, no. I don't want to have to grab it too hard.
Dr. Connors, I'm here because an anarchist group called the Free Radicals is after your research. They tried to kidnap one of your colleagues, and they may come after you next. I'm afraid you're too late, Spider-Man. I tried to hide the research in my private lab after they tried to steal it from the bank. But they broke in and escaped with it. So that's what they were after at the bank. Dr. Green told me that your research may have weapons applications. Can the Free Radicals hurt people with it? No. Right now it's a medical treatment, but I suspected some of my colleagues of trying to weaponize it, so I took the vital parts of it out of the lab and was hiding it in the bank. But the police or Oscorp will fire me for removing classified information from the lab. Dr. Connors, I want to help you get your research back. What you're doing is important to millions of people. Is there any way to track it down? The police have issued an arrest warrant for you. How do I know you aren't just some criminal in a cheap costume? Hey, this costume is custom made from the finest material. I wear it to protect my identity and the people I love the most. You'll just have to trust me, Doc. I probably shouldn't trust you, but something about you seems familiar somehow. When I put my research in the bank, I hid a GPS tracker on it as a safety precaution. You can find it with this transmitter, but you can't let Oscorp know or I'm finished there.
This is the mission that we did last episode. Back on track now, guys. Probably do 3 or 4 more missions. And that'll probably be it for this episode. I'm hoping it soon. Should be about an hour long once we're done with everything. Making up all
the beacon says I'm close, and that car doesn't look like it's just taking an innocent trip to market.
Yes, we got it.
Radicals. You're really cutting into my me time. Yeah, joke all you want, spider punk. Once we're done putting up, you're wrong. I'm gonna keep people safe from whatever you're trying to do. We're gonna transform this city into our vision of progress. You can't keep anyone safe. No one is safe from the free radicals.
Before NYPD shows up. I don't like this right now. I'm going to talk to building or something next episode. Oh, I didn't make it on this. Oh, I got something cool. Alright, next mission. There's another one on the map. I'm not going to do this one right now. I'm going to head over to this one. It's basically just a side mission challenge. I just want to play the story right now. Yeah, coming through them.
Dr. Connors, great news! I managed to recover your research from the free radicals. Now Oscorp won't even know it was missing. Spider-Man, thank goodness you're here. You have to help me. free radicals. They want them to create a weapon from my research and are trying to force me to help them. I feel sick, Spider-Man. All I've ever tried to do is good, but the instinct of humanity is to turn everything ugly. I'll get your coworkers back, Dr. Connors. I promise. I've been saving a lot of you scientists lately. If only teachers could get students as interested in science as these criminals are, maybe school wouldn't be such a drag.
On to the next.
Here's a special delivery.